If getting the NASCAR vote is an important priority for Sarah Palin, this was an ideal place to do it, in a parking lot outside the Richmond International Raceway in Virginia.
And here to sing our most beautiful national anthem, please welcome to the stage Mr. Hank Williams Jr.
Introducing a country music legend to the crowd, one of Sarah Palin's largest, is a nice touch too.
The left-wing liberal media have always been a real close-knit family.
Hank Williams Jr. customized his song Family Tradition to turn it into the McCain-Palin tradition.
Anyway, you see.
The original song includes the lyric, "If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition." But few seem to care or to know the original words as they partied politically with Palin.
Just once I would love to hear Barack Obama say he wants America to win.
Palin's message toned down. No mention of her recent claim Barack Obama pals around with terrorists.
You heard Sarah Palin talks about him as palling around with terrorists. Do you believe that?
I have a real problem with that.
Yeah?
I tell my children not to pal around with some certain children. I sure don't want my president palling around with terrorists.
But what does that mean, though? Are you saying that he's a terrorist, or that he'd be friendly with terrorists? What do you think that means?
I think he
chose the wrong people to be with.
Yeah.
What company you keep.
And she didn't mention the investigation in Alaska that led to the conclusion she abused her gubernatorial powers. But her political antenna may be a bit frayed. When her enthusiastic supporters started shouting the word louder so they could hear her better, she thought they were yelling at her, not for her.
I would hope at least that those protesters have the courage and the honor of thanking our veterans for giving them the right to protest.
Sarah Palin's high approval numbers may have slipped nationally, but you couldn't tell it from this crowd. And if there were protesters here among the thousands, they were quiet. It was her supporters making the noise. Palin may be low-keying her attacks against Obama and Biden, but not all the supporters are.
So do you believe Barack Obama is a Christian, like he says?
No.
And do you believe he's an American, like he says?
No.
And why do you have the word Hussein there? I mean, it sounds like you're just on a hate campaign, to be honest with you.
No hate campaign. Everybody here that's looked at it, you're the first one that says it's hate. Who are you for?
Well, I'm for...
No, who are you for?
I'm for honest journalism.
Well, then you don't want to talk about him.
Why is that?
Because he's not honest.
Only one man with the courage to keep on fighting for you, and that man is John McCain. Thank you for supporting him. God bless you. God bless America.
Governor Palin then sped out of the track parking lot as the race enters its final laps. Gary Tuckman, CNN, Richmond, Virginia.